Hello everyone, this is a recording for those folks who want to teach in the US or somewhere else. As you are already aware of, there is a huge shortage of teachers across the globe, and so this should help you. Tips should be helpful to you. This is Marlena from Arkansas, a retired educator. I got my education here at Arkansas State University in the USA and have been in education for 30 plus years. I would love to share with you some tips for teaching abroad. And I have prepared posters where you could get some information on what is needed. For example, in the United States, you will need a J1 visa. In the past, H1B was an option, but now with the new changes where there's an additional $100,000 is added for the H1B visa, that made it not feasible anymore for schools to afford. So right now, only the J1 visa, which is like an exchange visa for teachers, and you are allowed 5 years to teach here, and then you can go back to your native country and teach what you've learned. Say you have taught the American children about the Philippines, for example, if you're from there, and then you also have learned about the American culture. That's why it's an interchange of info. So you go back 2 years, which is a requirement. So it's a 5-2 cycle, so 7 years total, and then you can start the cycle over again. There are so many similarities between the US and the Canada. For example, just like the US, they do have a shortage of teachers, especially in the high school or the secondary content areas, especially math and science and some literacy, but mostly math and science areas. Make sure that you have an alignment of your experience and your degree or your credentials. Most sponsors now really prefer master's degree over just a bachelor's degree, and you have to have at least 2 years experience in the field of that alignment. So if you're in elementary, then you need to have at least 2 years elementary, not high school experience, and vice versa.